Emfuleni has been consistently rated amongst the worst municipalities in South Africa. Potholes, broken streetlights and sewage flowing on the streets are daily problems affecting people and businesses in the area. Nickolaus Bauer is live for us in Vereniging tonight. Nickolaus, we've seen not just one but multiple administrators being assigned to Emfuleni to try and ensure that that municipality not only is brought up to scratch but can function at a level that makes it easy for the businesses that are there to stay in that area. Have they made any progress?
Well, Kathy, I can confidently say this is the third local government election that I'm actually covering, and I've come to Emfuleni each and every single time, going in and around places like Vereniging to see if there's been an increase in the level of service delivery, and I can sadly say that there's been no increase, and in many instances you could argue that it's gone from bad to worse and is really in a dire state of affairs. Have a look behind me here, all right? It's just rained in Vereniging, and apart from all of the drains being severely blocked and raw sewage pouring out into intersections where robots are not working, this is adjacent a shopping mall, all right, in the Marks shopping mall parking lot, where rubbish just is simply not collected. Speaking to a couple of the entrepreneurs that have been operating their businesses here for several years, they say the Emfuleni municipality and local government officials promised to improve service delivery, but that is just absolutely meaningless words as the situation remains exactly like this. Let's speak to one of those entrepreneurs now. We're joined by Patrick Mahlangu. He's had his men's barber and hair salon here in the parking lot for, you said 17 years, is that right, Patrick?
Yeah, it's for 17 years, yeah.
And how has the situation been over that 17 years? Has it got worse? Has it got better?
No, it started better and then it went worse. It went worse. Like everything that they are promising us, they are not providing us with anything. That's the issue.
What are the promises that local government officials make?
No, they did promise us with local toilets. We don't have toilets here. We don't have anything. The only toilet that we use is for the mall. So we have to pay for the services that we have to do at the mall. So some people sometimes they don't have money to do that. And then they use that thing there down there to pay them.
So you're basically saying that this is not only an informal rubbish dump, but it's also used as an open-air toilet?
Yep, that is.
Now, this is also part of a larger story. It's next to the taxi rank that was supposed to be a temporary one. A very big taxi rank complex was due to be opened as far back as 2014. Apparently, works were never finished on that. And while the new taxi rank was being built, they were moved to a temporary section, which has now become permanent.
Yeah, I think so. It has become permanent just because that one we don't see any way forward or way back. Some of the other people that we're working with, they came from that taxi rank. So even our customers, sometimes we lose customers just because of this thing that is happening around here. So
now, how does that make you feel as an entrepreneur, though? Because you are working here every day. You said you've had your men's barber and hair salon here for 17 years. You're trying to put money on the table for your family, but also create employment. How does it feel to be treated like this by local government officials?
No, I just feel disappointed just because they don't meet their own standards, the one that they set by themselves, but they don't meet our own standards that we like. So we thought like when they put these sheds on did whatsoever, they're going to improve something else, but they didn't do anything. Like even last year, the last elections, local elections, I do think there are some ministers who came here around and then they promised something better just because they knew there was no public toilet. They didn't know that there was no public toilet in Vereniging. They were amazed also. So I don't know why.
Are you going to vote in the local government elections?
Yeah, I'm going to vote.